I'd like to talk about multidimensional, multifaceted, and multitasking. Now, our perspective can shift our realities. Multitasking can be something of a lower density awareness, where you're doing, but you're not actually in the being. And multifaceted is also that of a lower density reality, meaning 3D, or you want to call it physical reality, that our brain can comprehend without kind of, well, I guess it could be overwhelmed, but this is when we learn to ground through the root chakra and to the earth and reconnect and breathe and remember that we're here, because we're so busy in the doing. And we're not really fully aware present to just be and expand and, in a circular up rising, vibratory, energetic, the way, our chi is going. And so we're more like pressing down in a resistant, structured way to keep things moving, and we do it through resistance, that we have to do this, we have a deadline, we have limitations. And the thing is knowing when to let go of one and move on to the next, or whatever's coming your way, just keep dealing with it, right? But remembering that you have the other tasks at hand too that make up the whole project. And so dealing with that, and dealing with it with a closed heart, can be very, very stressful, because it's very pressing down, it's very stressful, and there's a lot of tension involved. But when you're dealing with it from not your experience, but without any experience, and you just allowing the experience to take it in and expand from it and let your soul, free, without saying this compartmentalizing into a multifaceted, wherever the light goes, this is one aspect of my soul, this is the other aspect of my soul. And so we try and to understand and grasp that awareness from every facet that is our soul. And when a multidimensional reality, where it's a state of being, where you're allowed to feel, that means your nervous system is allowed to take things in without holding them in for too long. Because if you hold them in for too long, you just experience it and take it in and be more receptive. Because if you keep it in for too long and try and make sense of it, what happens is you go into lockdown, and then you go back down to a lower density, which creates that rigid matrix, and then you're in one reality, which is a fixed reality. That's what you call 3D reality. And so that is the difference. I wanted to cut it down to under 4 minutes, and I think I covered it. I feel as if I have. Until next time, much light and love. Be open to it. Be receptive, and be before you do. Amen.